Hi there, keen traders. This is Currency Watch. We had an interesting day, and we have a lot of pairs in very precarious positions where we could see moves of some meaning and essence in the short term. But as of the moment, I mean, being in cash is a position, and this chop, chop, chop has made it very difficult to really get traction in any direction. But let's go through the majors, then we'll go through the fire and stacker setups, and see what we have going on. First off, let's talk about the euro because this guy was a firecracker today. Once again, the pair moved down the test the 137.50 level and literally shot up 80 pips once it hit it there. You can see, and that was a relatively quick move. We moved down 137.50 and then boom, right back up. And this is just a chop zone that I do not want to take part of. You can obviously scalp it either to the left or to the right, but eventually it's going to break, and now everybody's watching these levels, so it makes it very difficult. So in this pair right here, right now, 137.50 is the level we want to see broken, or we would like to see broken. If it gets back below that level, then we could see a push down towards the bottom of the range, then maybe 135, and then if we have some kind of quantitative easing, the 130 in the Euro USD. But right here, right now, there's not much you can do in this pair because it is just a grinder. It doesn't know what it wants to do, and so until we get a break of this 137.50, or to be honest, I guess they break to the top of this ascending trend line and you can get a push higher. Look what the top of the range is right there. So it's tricky trading at best, and at this point I'm going to stand aside until I at least get a break of 137.50 or a break of this ascending trend line around the 138.30 level, and see what we can get going in there. Swiss franc, same thing. I mean, this is 2 days in a row. It looked like we had a nice clean break of this ascending trend line above the 88 level. Looked like things were going to get rolling, maybe even get that push above the 89. No such luck. The pair has retreated right back to the ascending trend line, so there's really nothing you can do in that cross at the moment. Now the Great Britain USD, now this is the pair of interest right now, because you can see, as I've been saying for quite some time, this 165.70 level is a very interesting point where it's obviously a range break. We have trend line resistance pushing down at those levels, and any move up to that level, the price action will have to be watched closely because there could be a great chance to go short there. And if we get the opportunity at 165.70, we'll have to watch it. I'd look for a nice reversal on a 4-hour, jump in, look for a pushback down lower, hopefully get a run right to the bottom of the range. Now, in that same 4-hour, if we break up above this ascending trend line, then all bets are off, and we could see the pair continue to push higher. So we'll have to watch this. This will be the key, and this is the will be do or die in this pair. Now, the Aussie USD, for a while, I've been watching the 91.30 level, and then I just noticed that there was a lot of congestion in the past, right between this level right here, between the 91.65 and 90 level, and it looks like the pair has broken higher, but it's stopping right here at the top of this range. Well, I'm going to do this is the bull bear line. We get above this bull bear line, above the 91.65, then all bets are off to the top side. No real resistance until all the way up to the 94.50 level. Get another rejection here. We need a break of this trend line. Then we could see a push down to the bottom towards the 84. Well, first off towards this 86.60 level. So we're going to let the pair let the price action do the talking here and look for a break or hold at this level, and then just react either way. And the way I would react in that would be the Great Britain Oz, and we all know this drill by now. Pair is right down here at the bottom. Need a break of the 180 level to really get excited to the downside, and probably this 181.20 level to the top side to jump back in, looking for a push back up in this pair in the short term. New Zealand USD, this pair is in no man's land. There's nothing you can do right here, right now. It is just drifting, chipping, licking along, and you can see that this is an extending trend line that goes up to 2011. The pair has broken through resistance but hit this trend line right away, and now it's just chopping along. Before you can really do anything, you need a break of the 86.80 or a break below at the 84.30. Until that point, it's just going to get you're just going to get chopped up right in this area. And there's really no advantage here. You could go for short scalps, but really those are 50 bets at the best. The USDJPY in a triangle, and what we're going to look for is a break of this triangle before we get any conviction to either direction. Break to the top of the triangle, then we could see at least push to the 103.50, 103 level. Break to the bottom, it's not as compelling. You would probably want to see a break of the 101 before you jump into that cross. Where the Great Britain JPY is basically a mirror image for that price action right now. Need a break of this triangle, get a nice push above this 169.20 level, then 167.70. Would maybe be more likely to play this to the top side if we get a break. That might not take into account the 169.70 unless it stops right there. Bottom, same thing. Break most likely to play unless it stops right at the 167.75 level. Let's look now at the stacker setups and the fire setups, and I mean basically this will just go into more details of what exactly we're looking like. Went to the wrong page. What we're seeing on the charts. There we go. Alright. In the Euro USD, same exact thing. Just going to give you a look at what we have here. Basically, you need to break the 137.5 or this 139 level to really be interested in this pair. Until then, there's nothing you can do. And this is like a ping pong right here, bouncing up, bouncing up. It's going to break one way or the other relatively soon. Swiss franc, same thing. It looked like we were going to get a break of that 88.70 level I was looking for. Didn't get it. And now right back into the range. So leading the break of the 88.70, 87.85 level on the Great Britain USD. You guys all know the drill of this. Looking for a break of that 164.55, and right now it's moved down from 165.80 to about the 165.60 level. Until you get a break of that, there's nothing you can do. And in the fire trades, it looks very compelling right here by just looking at this. Well, can't really see it right here. By looking at this, that the pair has, nice break lower. Nice break lower. This is a nice candle to jump in here, and this is a daily chart. That's why I was thinking it looks so familiar. But now if you look on this chart, it's not as great. You can see that the pair has drifted lower. This is the 180 level is what we're going to have to watch, and as you can tell, there's a lot of resistance, a lot of support there, and it's not really loading up to go lower, but it is sort of flagging. We're not really getting any buyers coming in trying to push this pair up. So I would like to see a break of that 180 level, because we could get, there's a lot of room under there for this pair to make a nice run. Great Britain JPY, we all know the drill. 169.60, 167.90, and triangle break. We'll take a look at it there. That's it. Relatively clean and cut. Slow trading, but a lot of chop, a lot of volatility for in the Euro USD in a very narrow range, 50-60 pips range. We had runs from both sides today. All right, everybody, that's it. We'll post the fire setups on the blog real quick, and I'll be checking on the fours, putting out any trades and setups. All right, talk to you later.